The objective of Innovation Lab is to rapidly validate concepts and evaluate new areas, experiment with the new product lines. Our focus is on leveraging design thinking and lean agile principles with rapid iterations to generate a prototype which is as close to the business needs as possible. The focus is not on domain or technology specific areas, but to evaluate the concept into the functionality and features that we want to eventually build or integrate into a product. Our focus here comes to different types of building different types of prototypes. Some of those are capability driven, some of those are interactive, some of those are concept validation prototypes. Focus is here to identify and track a user journey to essentially bring as much focus in terms of how the experience of the end users would be than focusing on security, scaling of the products. Our core outcomes that we drive from the Innovation Lab are in focusing on identifying newer unknowns, tapping into the new revenue streams for the clients, helping them be on top of the curve with adopting newer areas and technologies. Innovation Lab deliverables focuses on building user journey simulations using sample data, which can give a real feel of a product into the prototypes. It also helps measuring newer architectural patterns which a customer wants to integrate into their product. Even before you think of adding more money and effort behind a concept, validating it, getting buy-in from the stakeholders is the core outcome that we deliver from the product rapid prototyping and Innovation Lab as a service. Our outcomes that we deliver are measured across different areas. First is getting early user feedback in terms of how the prototype and the future concept is working well with them, or if it is not working well and we need to pivot into the concept. Second is adoption of the prototype as is into a product line and scaling it up for future use. Third point is in terms of how the product concept is being leveraged into the into the future roadmap that we are driving. Utilization of that idea into the product offerings that we have is what the core measures of our prototypes that we are building from an innovation as a service focuses on. Let me give you an example. For a customer who wants to evaluate an AI-based solution or a model for their product line, if they want to, before they even spend months and millions of dollars behind integrating that AI-driven models into their product, they want to first test it out with a sample set of data that they have. We build prototypes which can help integrate that sample data set and give a real feel of how the outcomes would be from a future product perspective, and if there is any course correction needed without spending too much money behind building a full-scale product along with a model, we will help evaluate this as a part of a smaller prototype which can give them a more buy-in from our stakeholders and confirmation in terms of how the entire end product would be. This imbibes newer confidence into the business to invest more money into the prototype and then take it from a prototype to a product as an end-to-end outcome that they are delivering.